So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. And
Ball.
spring training is officially
First pitch.
behind
Ball one,
us
no
now
strike.
as the
7 o'clock.
first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
to
out.
him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Got him out on his
I got a
front
ball,
foot
one
there
strike.
as it swung on and missed for strike one. Waka, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a
Ball.
curveball.
That's inside.
Fastball just inside. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No outs, nobody on. Line drive to left. There to take it is Cespedes, one away.
Batting
So
third,
next up will be Freddie
the first
Freeman.
baseman,
One
number
run in
5,
and one gone
Freddie
so far this inning.
Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to reach out of the zone
Oh,
for
and
that
one.
one. Strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
Batting
number
fourth,
2.
the center fielder, number
So
13.
bases are empty here with
Ronald
2 gone,
Acuna
and that'll bring up the
Jr.
always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And a half-hearted swing
0-1's
there
the
as he
count.
tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted attempt that time
I got
as he
the count,
broke
1
the
and
plane
2.
of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off
He'll lead
for
things
the
off
Mets,
here in the bottom half
the
of the first.
shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Stepping
Michael
in now, Michael
Conforto.
Conforto. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Rosario makes a
The
move
count's
from
1-1.
first. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
Far too late as he steals second with ease. Rosario stands at second with no outs. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here's Pete Alonso as
Batting
he'll look to
third,
bring home that
the
tying
first
run from
baseman,
second with a base hit into
Pete
the outfield.
Alonso.
Scorched to third. A dive and he knocks it down. A play at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the third
Jeff
baseman,
McNeil will be
number
the next
6.
to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Wilson Ramos.
Batting fifth,
and the Mets with an
the
opportunity
catcher,
for more
Wilson
damage here in the first. This one's down to third. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna, as
Leading
it'll
off
be
for
5,
Atlanta,
6, and
the left
7
fielder,
due up
number
to kick
20,
off the second inning.
Marcel Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler
Batting
Flowers.
seventh,
First
the
swings
catcher,
for him in this one, with a
Tyler
runner still at first
Flowers.
and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. One and 2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging
Batting
in,
eighth,
Adam Duvall.
the third
He
baseman,
takes his first cuts in
Adam
this one with a man at
Duvall.
first and 2 away. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball! That's out.
On the ground for Cano at second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's set to
Leading
lead
up
off the
for the
home
Mets,
half of the second.
the designated hitter, J.D.
And it's
Davis.
fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in.
Pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Now a swing and a little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Cano.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-2 now as
No
Cano
ball,
comes
2
up
strikes.
empty on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Yoenis
Batting
Cespedes, as
the
he'll
left
get
fielder.
his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third here, one man out. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario.
Number one, shortstop.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Rosario.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The batter,
and next
7.
will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby
0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. To second, there's Cano.
You're out.
But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty
Now
here
batting.
with two gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
No, that's a foul ball.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And a slider
0-1's the count.
bounces, and that'll get on by. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. From the stretch. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone. At the plate now, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter.
He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That ball's foul.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick.
Number 16.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Hit down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now a swing and a miss at the
2-2
hard
the count.
sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, the first
Up
baseman.
next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he
Alonso.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Markakis.
That ball's foul.
But this will land untouched. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Ozuna looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall
Leading
comes
off
into
for
this
Atlanta,
at-bat 0 for
the
1
third
in the
baseman.
ball game.
This
Adam
one doesn't look good so
Duvall.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a
0-1's
bunch
the count.
in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next
Now
will be the
batting,
designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. He
Ender
singled his last time up.
Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And
Inside,
there's ball 1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Second baseman.
In now, Ozzie
Albies.
Albies. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fastball
that's off the
close,
plate.
but he
Ball
didn't
2.
get it. 2-1. A swing and a miss, as that looked
2
like
balls, 2
self-defense
strikes.
there. It's 2-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Markakis. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
That's inside.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Leading
He's
off for
hitless in
Atlanta,
his 2 at-bats so far.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's just out. Yep, that ball went out. Full count.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Skied into very shallow right. Conforto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The center
so here's the cleanup
13.
hitter, Ronald Acuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Robert Gesellman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
65. Robert.
To the plate now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 1-2. To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Jake Marisnick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jake Marisnick.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. High and deep to right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. This one's down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Michael Conforto, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now
batting, Pete Alonso.
Pete
0-1.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And it's
ball
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cespedes going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No hits to this point. Ripped down the first base line.
Foul.
But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing,
1-0.
but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hang on. We got time.
And he'll step off and try again. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. One and one the count now. And the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter
now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
Albies.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. McNeil rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
J.D.
designated
Davis.
hitter, J.D.
0-1's the count.
And this one's in the
Davis.
dirt. And, oh, he definitely broke the
0-2.
plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. One away. Throw behind him to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught
The
out
batter,
there.
number 24, second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Robinson Cano.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he has some trouble with it in left. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis
number
Cespedes.
52.
Turned on, but
Yoenis
that's ripped foul down the
Cespedes.
third baseline. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Jake
Center
Marisnik.
fielder, number
Runner in
60.
scoring position with two gone.
Jake
First pitch of the at-bat on
Marisnik.
its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
So
The
now to the
shortstop,
plate, Ahmed Rosario. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll try and do what he
Leading off
can
for
to work
Atlanta,
toward cutting
the
into this
shortstop,
big deficit.
Dansby Swanson.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A shot down the first baseline.
Nope, that's foul.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnik is under it. 1 away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Jr.
First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler
In
Flowers.
now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Conforto.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that's the second out.
Now back.
Ready for another chance, Jeff McNeil. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Inciarte.
Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 strikes.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, and there's one away.
The batter,
so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.